Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome to the channel. It is Bro Gets Rich. Today we are going to talk about what I'm investing in the stock market. We're going to look at this Tesla position here, and we are going to go over some Tesla and Bitcoin news as well. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel, not financial advice. Let's get into the video. So here is my Tesla position. As of shooting this video, Tesla was up 5.3% today at $187.44 per share. So my total value of my Tesla position is $11,500, just over 61 shares, and we are down 8% in total on this position. So there's a lot of positive sentiment right now in the Tesla community after the Tesla shareholder meeting and Elon's pay package was approved. Also, he has said that he is going to refocus on Tesla, and so in lieu of that, we picked up some more Tesla shares here in lieu of 1.6 shares or $300 worth the other day, just on the elated feeling of Elon being happy with his comp package and the kind of overall sentiment of Elon being pumped to work on the company and all of the milestones coming up. So I've said before, I'm really not buying a whole lot of Tesla. I'm just kind of waiting for it to get back to my cost basis. I'm really focusing on hammering 3 ETFs that I am buying every day. So number one here, we have SPY. As you can see, S&P 500 ETF, it is at pretty much all-time highs, but that's not bothering me. Like I said, we are just averaging in every day for years and years and years, and eventually looking to possibly sell some covered calls for some income on this one. The second stock that I'm buying every day is Schwab US Dividend Equity ETF, ticker SCHD. This makes up the dividend growth portion of my strategy right now. And then the last stock I am buying every day right now is QQQ. So this is like a NASDAQ Tech ETF, once again at pretty much all-time highs, but this gives me exposure to basically all the big tech companies without having to buy the individual stocks. Gets me NVIDIA exposure, Amazon exposure, Tesla exposure. So like I said, building these up for the long term. This is kind of the core of my everyday buys right now. Besides that, like I said, I wouldn't be opposed to hitting a little more Tesla if it goes down again, and also kind of chipping away at some Bitcoin in the form of FBTC, Fidelity's Bitcoin ETF. And speaking of Bitcoin, when I record this video, we are down 1.1% on the day, just sitting over $65,000 per Bitcoin, down 4% over the 7 days. So I would say there's a fair chance I am going to snag a little bit more FBTC when the markets open in the morning. So now let's get into some more exciting news revolving around Tesla and Bitcoin, because like I said, QQQ, SCHD, and SPY are kind of the core of my investment portfolio and thesis right now, and will be for a long time. But talking about those every day is not necessarily exciting. Tesla is exciting. Tesla is disruptive. So Elon Musk says he's working on Tesla Master Plan Part 4. He also says that it will be epic. So like I said, it's really good to see Elon reinvigorated. Man got paid. He performed. So let him work. Let him work, and let's see what Master Plan Part 4 is all about. I'm sure it's going to have a lot to do with bots. Also, news from Tesla bull Sawyer Merritt on X. Auto Trader has named the Tesla Model Y their new car of the year for 2024. Owners love all aspects of their Model Ys, from the uncluttered, easy-to-use central dash to the low running costs, not forgetting the acceleration and autopilot technology. So this is a pretty big honor, from a long-standing business such as Auto Trader in the automotive community. And not only are Teslas the most American-made cars, but Auto Trader has also named, apparently, the Model Y the new car of the year for 2024. Big news in Tesla's Optimus development. 2 Optimus bots have been deployed and are performing factory tasks autonomously. And so a lot of people talk about the bot, how people aren't, it's too early to even kind of value the bot as how it will impact Tesla's market cap. But one thing that's pretty cool is Tesla has the ability to be the first users to deploy these bots and kind of pave the way internally to boost margins and kind of lead the path for other companies or other countries who need to, workforce replacement. So very cool stuff from Tesla. Getting into the Bitcoin news. So this is from today. Bitcoin Magazine reports MicroStrategy's $700 million raise to buy more Bitcoin is expected to close today. So Giga Chad Saylor is buying once again. He said he's always going to be buying. Not surprised necessarily, but he's just an animal. He has raised $700 million, and a lot of people think that, he will buy $700 million worth of Bitcoin within the next day or two. And Bitcoin has dipped a little bit. It was at like 67, 68, 69,000 not too long ago, so it's not a bad time to buy as we hover around 65K. So good fortune, good timing from Michael Saylor. We have a tweet from Rajat Soni, who is a big Bitcoin advocate. Been really liking his content. I also do own real estate but also tweets like this kind of remake me think my strategy with real estate going forward, or just how big I want my real estate portfolio to be, or whether it's even better just to buy Bitcoin at this point. Still trying to figure it out, not financial advice, but he says if you buy a $500,000 house, you borrow $400,000 of it and pay it off over 30 years, the bank lending the money will make $500,000 or $500,000 in interest money from you, created out of thin air, meaning 5 to 10 years of your career were dedicated to paying interest. Then he has mind blown emoji. This is why financial institutions love real estate investors. So that's definitely a big issue I have with real estate right now. Obviously, you have to have a place to live, and if you can buy a property and somebody else pays that interest off for you, that is cool, but real estate can be tricky. Interest rates are high and prices are super high right now, so I've been more content, honestly, to just buy stocks, buy cash flowing stocks, invest cash for interest, and dollar cost average in Bitcoin, but that is just me. Not sure if this news is completely accurate or not, but people have been speculating. The ETH ETFs have been filed. We don't know when the approval will happen, but it looks like they are coming. And Bitcoin LFG reported that SOL ETF will be applied likely in the next month. So, like I said, don't know if that's true or not. I know, some companies, like I believe Visa was looking at using SOL like in beta to do stablecoin payments, and Solana definitely is fast and cheap and scalable. So we shall see. I do hold Solana, full disclosure, so I would not necessarily mine an ETF, but I don't know, what's next. How many ETFs are we going to have? Like, where does the line be drawn? No one knows. So we have a tweet here from Donald Trump Jr., not talking politics in any way, but Donald Trump has definitely taken this Bitcoin, this pro-Bitcoin narrative, pro-Bitcoin mining narrative, and his son says Trump is the best choice for Bitcoin. So, like I said, not trying to be political one way or another, but millions and millions of Americans do hold crypto, and if they think one candidate is more likely to protect their investment than another, that could really sway the voting. So, definitely, not a bad move by his part if you're going for votes. Whether he means it or not, we'll have to wait and see. Another big news story from Bitcoin Magazine, world's largest bank, ICBC, says Bitcoin solves gold's problem of divisibility and inconvenient to carry. And there's definitely a lot of positive sentiment, a lot of big news. It looks to be like some of the game theory that Bitcoin maxis have talked about is starting to play out. It's still pretty early, but there's definitely a narrative here. And then Bitcoin can be poised to do some really, really big things. Like I said before, we'll just have to wait and see. All right, and then another Bitcoin Magazine tweet. Another public company, DeFi Technologies in Canada, has adopted Bitcoin as its primary treasury reserve asset. It just bought 110 BTC. All right, and so I only expect more and more companies to start doing this. Like I said, because of the game theory of it all, I think 2024 is going to be a very, very fun year. All right, but that is the video today. Wanted to share with you this Tesla position, give you an update on it. I haven't really talked about it lately because I am really, really, really excited about Tesla's future. I just think they have so many lines of business. I know a lot of people don't like Elon. I do. I think their products are sweet. I think they're revolutionary. I saw a rose gold wrapped Cybertruck the other day at my work, and I have this 19-year-old kid that I work with, and he was like freaking out, taking pictures next to it, posted it on his Instagram, and then like 2 weeks go by, right? And there's a Lambo parked out back, like pretty sick Lambo. We go in, we tell this kid, hey man, there's a Lambo back there now. And he goes, I don't even care. I saw a Cybertruck. Like, I don't care about a Lambo. So, Tesla's products are really cool. I'm really looking forward, to watching this company grow. Elon also said, I think they have 3 new products in the works. So obviously Roadster, maybe a robotaxi, maybe the affordable economy vehicle, who knows, maybe a van, we don't know. But I'm looking forward to it. Also looking forward to watching and seeing how Bitcoin plays out the rest of the year. But like I said, my main focus right now, we're being really conservative because I do hold Solana, I do hold ETH, I do hold Bitcoin, a couple other cryptos, I do hold Tesla, right? So I have a lot of disruptive things, and I'm really just trying to refocus, even though it is at all-time highs with things like SPY and QQQ. But like I said, really hammering SCHD, SPY, and QQQ every day, looking to just really build a very nice foundation and average into those. Super happy doing it. Love making these videos. Make sure to like and subscribe. I am Bro Gets Rich. Peace out.